Hello everyone, today is 21 December. We will be solving today's Leetcode problem. It's a medium level question and the question states that we are given n points on a 2D plane where basically each index contains an xy pair. We need to return the widest vertical area between 2 points such that no points are inside the area. Basically what the question is trying to say, if I take this one for example, let me just draw this on the whiteboard. We have the points 8, 7, 9, 9, 7, 4 and 9, 7. Basically we have an infinite xy plane and each of these points is plotted on this plane. Let's just suppose that this is our y coordinate, this is our x-axis, and 7, 4, let's just say that this is 6, 7, 8, and we have over here let's say we have here 4, 5, 6 and a 7. We have 8, 7, so 8, 7 is going to lie somewhere over here. 9, 9 is going to lie somewhere about here. 7, 4 is going to lie here, and 9, 7 is going to lie somewhere around here. We need to find the vertical area between these 2 points, any two given points, and we need to find the shortest, basically the maximum width between 2 points. So in order to solve this question, we notice one thing, that the y coordinate is not required to solve the problem. The only thing that we are concerned about is the x coordinate, because that is what gives me the distance between 2 points in vertical direction. So what we will do first is we will only consider the x-axis. We will create a new array. Let's say we create a new array called x points. Let's just call it x, and we're going to store only the x coordinates of each point. In this case this will be 8, 9, 7 and 9. Next thing what we will do is, in order to find the distance between two of them, we can sort this array. Why we were sorting this array? By sorting the array, we will find that any two consecuting points, let's suppose in this case if we have 8 and 7, if we sort this array, 8 and 7 will always lie after each other. They will be always consecutive to each other. So we don't have to worry about any points lying between them. After sorting, they will always be next to each other. When we sort this array, we will get something like 7, 8, 9, 9. Now the only thing that we need to do is to find the distance between two consecutive numbers, and the distance, basically the two consecutive elements which have the maximum distance, that will be our answer. In this case 8 and 9 has a distance of 1, 7 and 8 has a distance of 1, 9 and 9 has a distance of 0. So basically the maximum amount that we get is 1. So 1 will be our answer. Let me just code this up and see how we can do this in C++. Leetcode. The question name is, let me just copy this one. Maximum width of vertical area. We're given a point. Let's just create an a vector containing x points only. I will iterate through the points for auto point belonging to points. I will store only the first 0th index value, which will have the x value. So x points dot pushback point of 0. Next what I will do is I will sort the array. So we will sort the array, and then when we have sorted the array, we will like to find the maximum distance between any two consecutive number. So what we will do is we will create a variable called maximum separation, which will initially have a really less number, a small number, 1e9. Let's just suppose it's 10 to the power 9, and then we can iterate through the values. I will start iterating from the first index, int I is equal to 1, I less than x points dot size I plus plus, and for every point I will find what is the distance between that point and the point that just came before it. So maximum, basically gap will be equal to x points of I minus x points of I minus 1. That's why we are starting from the first index and not from the 0th index. Once we have find the gap, I will like to update maximum separation to be the maximum of whatever the maximum separation currently is and the gap that we're finding right now. So maximum separation will be maximum of whatever the maximum separation is right now and the gap. Once we're done with this, I will simply return the maximum separation and this should give me the answer. Let's just try to submit this. Let's just run this first. Hope we do not have an error. We do not indeed. Let's just try to submit this. And we have a successful submission. Thanks a lot. That will be all for today.